fellow booktubers, my name is Lauren. You're watching Dreams, Books, Courage, and today I just wanted to do a quick little video on my Christmas BookTube-A-Thon TBR. As some of you probably know, my first YouTube videos were over BookTube-A-Thon, which happens in the summer, but over Christmas, Ariel Bissett and some other booktubers host a Christmas BookTube-A-Thon which only lasts for 3 days. This year, it's going to be on the 19th, 20th, and 21st. And during the readathon in the summer, I didn't do very well at the actual reading marathon, although I did have a lot of fun doing it, so I decided that I should go ahead and do the Christmas BookTube-A-Thon as well. The only problem with this is that on the first day of BookTube-A-Thon, I am actually getting my wisdom teeth out, so I'm not really sure how this is going to go. Like, the entire 3 days, I might not be able to do anything just because my medicine makes me so sleepy or something like that. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and tell you the books that I plan on reading during the 3 days. And so there are 4 challenges for the Christmas BookTube-A-Thon. So the first one is to pick a book with red and green on the cover, and that was actually really difficult because red and green don't really make a good combination unless it's like a Christmas book. So the only one on my TBR list that actually satisfied this challenge was Me and Nerlin the Dying Girl by Jessie Andrews. And I've heard a lot from Raylene over at Pradfoot and Prong 07 talk about how much she just absolutely loves this book and how hilarious it is. So I'm really looking forward to reading this book. It doesn't like to be too long, and if it's funny enough and I get really engaged in it, then I'll probably be able to read it even faster. And a lot of times the pages are written like a script, so I don't think it will take me very much time to read whatsoever, and I'm really looking forward to this. The next challenge is read a book that you've really looked forward to reading this year, and this book I've actually looked forward to reading since last Christmas, and that is Let Us Know by John Green, Lauren Michael, and Maureen Johnson. I just have really wanted to read it because I've read everything by John Green except for this book, but I knew that I needed to wait until the month of December to actually pick this one up, so I'm finally getting the chance to read it, and I'm so excited for this. There are 3 novellas in here, so I will probably be reading one each day of BookTube-A-Thon. And the third challenge is read a book that was gifted to you, and that was a bit hard for me to pick just because most of my books I buy myself, but I did find one that I got quite recently, and that is Counting by Sevens by Holly Goldberg Sloan. My English teacher was nice enough to get this for me, and I'm just so excited to read this book. It's about this girl who's like a prodigy and she's only 12, and I think it has a very important message that at every stage of your life there are 7 people that really make a difference in it, and I'm just really excited to see how this book turns out. Although it looks kind of big, the font is also pretty big, so I think I could probably get through this one in a day. And the final challenge is to read 3 books, and so obviously I have just showed you 3 books, and those will be the ones that I'll be reading. But on the off chance that I get through with all of those books, then I will be going on to Landline by Rainbow Rowell, like I scheduled in my original TBR for the month of December. This is a bit more of a Christmassy read, and it's by Rainbow Rowell, so I don't really need to mention more. I just know it will be absolutely incredible, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm just not sure yet if I'm actually good at book reading marathons, but hopefully we'll see within this one. I won't be doing a wrap-up for just the BookTube-A-Thon books, but I will mention it in my wrap-up for December. I won't be posting daily vlogs for BookTube-A-Thon, but I will be doing the Instagram challenge that is on the BookTube-A-Thon Instagram, and I will also be participating in the Twitter sprints, so if you want to join me in those, definitely follow me on Twitter and Instagram down below. As always, I'm really looking forward to reading all these books, and I hope you join in all of the excitement of this BookTube marathon. We'll leave a link to Ariel Bissett's video on the BookTube-A-Thon channel, and if you're joining in on this marathon, I would love to know what books you are reading for it down below. As always, I'm gonna go get back to reading.